captured the flag.
Tell you what, tank.
Country.
I'm gonna throw myself out this window. You know how I do.
I hope you
I'm
die
throwing
on the
myself
way
out of the
down.
window.
Let's just hope you don't
Motherfucker,
you just said you hated
I'm
country.
throwing myself out of this window here.
And they're all...
Out.
Enemy flag acquired.
Fortunately, I think Sundance was better equipped for that.
Yeah, I had flag on.
Oh my god.
We've pulled forward.
Yes.
Quite well.
Thank you for coming to Lowe's. Sit back and relax. Enjoy the show.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? KO said that went well. I mean, you want to talk about the prince of understatement right there. I give it to my boy KO Cat. He says 28-second capture on Yemen right out of the gate. No casualties. That went well. That didn't just go well. That went motherfucking pristine, perfect. Take that shit out, put it in the National Registry, make it as stock film footage for every cocksucker that wants to play Capture the Flag on how to play Capture the Flag. What's up, everybody? I'm Sundance, I'm your host, and today we're going to be carrying on our topic of objectives and incentives. If you hadn't seen part one, go check out the link in the description. We talk about the score streak system and, in essence, how it really was not implemented properly. So, what I want to talk about in these two pieces of gameplay are, you see a lot of this, more so in Capture the Flag than probably any other game type, though you see it in Kill Confirmed, you see it in Domination, is that the whole concept of having a score streak, of incentivizing people to play objectives, it still all revolves around killing.
Okay, whatever.
And so what we wanted to talk about in part two are different ways that you could do, he and I bumped uglies, bumped barrels right there, bumped them, getting the clear from my buddy. Capture, yes. And look at this shield motherfucker here. Get the fuck out of here with that thing. And yes, I realize that I'm about to roll over my score streaks, and I didn't even realize because I wasn't really... look, score streaks are nice and all. Ooh, 3-piece right here. 3-piece in the kill cam, 9-0, 2 caps. That's a round. That's a great round. I don't often have a round like that, but that was really good. But listen, score streaks are nice, and I'm mostly a support player, so I'm running score streaks that are going to benefit my team. UAV, counter UAV, orbital VSAT is usually somewhere along my loadout. I might throw out the counter UAV if I'm playing hardcore mode. May throw in a lightning strike in there, little something of an assault kill streak. But look, I just rolled my kill streaks and I don't even realize it. So I lost a care package there. But oh well, what the fuck. This is where shit goes down. Round 2. Look, you find this a lot. Kids are here. This guy is going, the greenie on our team is going to sit there and he's going to camp with the flag. And people back at this, he's going to camp with the flag and he's going to try to get himself some score streaks with it. And listen, it's this type of behavior. I don't want to, I don't have a coronary over it or anything, but I see it all the time. And I feel bad for the other people in the room because this shit clears lobbies. I mean, more so than people bringing out warthogs and lodestars and swarms and dogs. This shit right here will clear out a lobby because nothing happens faster than people know they're being objective camped, right? I mean, at least you come into a lobby and maybe somebody's got a big kill streak. There's still hope for you as a player. But this guy's holding onto the flag like it's his baby. It's the second round. It's the second VSAT that's gone up. He's still not capping it. And they know it. The other team knows it. They come into the room and they say, the other team's got the lead. It's round 2. These guys are just sitting here milking this shit for their score streaks. And he's giving the rest of us a bad name. And I'm 14-1 because when I come back into the spawn, I want to know why it's a minute and a half in the round. We haven't captured a goddamn flag with 2 VSATs. Who the fuck is the culprit? This talentless motherfucker, cheap-ass score streak milking. This is the only way he can get himself a kill streak, asshole. Listen, Treyarch, I understand you guys want to incentivize objectives, so let me give you some feedback here on how you do this, okay? You already know part of it, right? You could, if you want to incentivize the objective of, say, capturing the flag, the most important points, the largest amount of points that should be available to you should come from the capturing process and from the grabbing process. So that if I go into the enemy's territory and I grab the flag and I manage to cart that flag all the way back to my territory and capture it, boom, that right there should be maximum fucking payout as far as I'm concerned. If you want to give them a little cookie or something, you want to give them a little breadcrumb for getting a kill with the flag, sure, give them an extra 25 points, maybe give them an extra 50 points, but not double, right? If I go and I grab the flag and I get 2 kills coming back to my base, even if I don't capture it, I've scored more points than if I would have grabbed the flag, walked it through hostile territory, but not gotten a kill and captured the flag and helped my team win the game. Right? I've contributed more to my team winning, but I'm getting paid less points in terms of scores. Look at this bitch. What the fuck is up with these people? It's not real life. Go capture the goddamn flag. It's a game. It's got objectives. It's got points. It's got a score. The whole point is to win. Jesus Christ. Fuck my life. Anyway. That should be the most points. And don't just think about it in terms of points. Who gives a shit about points, right? I mean, points are nice. But you know what I'd like if I was the flag carrier? If I captured a certain number of flags, you know what would really excite me? Is if that kill flag went off the top of my head. If because of how great I was playing the objective, all of a sudden I turned into ninja flag carrier. Tell me motherfuckers aren't going to be chomping at the bit as to who's going to get to capture the flag. And look at our greenie. Not only did he not get a score streak, that motherfucker cleared the entire fucking lobby. Alright, and here we are into game 2. Okay, so it's not just... And look at this bitch camping. Oh my god, I should have cleared that corner before I came out of it. I know it too. But in this game here, just to briefly touch on this, it's just me and Tank. It's me and my friend Tank. And he and I are like capture the flag twins. Look, we are like peas in a fucking pod. We got a system in this shit, and you're gonna see us work it. In terms of this, watch this shit. Ninja knife the bitch. Get the flag. Dance around. Cap it. That is tasty. That's what I'm talking about. That should be the most points right there. I knifed the bitch, took his flag, ran back into his spawn, and capped it. That should be the most points, the capturing of it, the going towards the objective. And what it brings us to the larger question of what you're trying to incentivize, okay, is not playing the objective. You really get that out of your mind. What you're trying to incentivize is the win. And I don't know that us fucking Call of Duty players are ready for that. I don't think that people are ready. You know, everybody's so caught up on KD and monster gameplays and big score streaks coming out and helicopters in the sky and swarms and dogs and how many kills you can get. And, you know, there's legions of these guys who get, you know, nuclears, and they go, oh, I'm going to get a nuclear with every gun because that's the marker of a great player, is being able to get 30 kills in a row with one particular gun. No, it's not. It requires you to play against objective, which is not what you were. And here it is again. God damn it! Greenie, he's in their spawn with the flag. He's in their spawn. It's Nuketown. It's not like he's got miles of people around it, miles of space that people are gonna have to run to find him. He's in the fucking house, and there he's died again. You see what I'm talking about? It causes people to make stupid decisions. The lure of the prize, and he's gonna cap the flag, and I don't give a fuck. That's why Odysseus lashes himself to the mast against the siren song. It's because the lure of the prize is just too goddamned attractive. And if you take the prize away, I mean, essentially I'm saying, yeah, you could take score streaks out. I don't think people are going to play the game as much if they take score streaks out. But, you know, you could incentivize the win. And look, incentivizing the win, like I said, I don't think Call of Duty players are ready for it. Everybody's still hung up on KD rather than win-loss ratio. You know, for me, win-loss ratio has always been more important. You know, even in the room like this where it's just me and a buddy, you know, 2 guys in a room and 4 randoms, and Tank and I are going to be the only guys that capture our flag and really make things happen in this round. But in domination, You know, there's a flip side to everything, and this will be the last thing I get to. Right? You incentivize objectives and you give people lots of points to get things done. There's a flip side to how you incentivize behavior, right? You don't have to incentivize behavior by giving people rewards. I mean, that's one way of doing it. And you already know the other way, right? You do it through restrictions. And yes, I know that was a shitty Hellstorm missile, but I thought I might be able to, like, arc it through the window. Yeah, I didn't. But, Ghost. People bitched about Ghost from Black Ops 1. So what you did for Black Ops 2 was you added a restriction to Ghost. And it worked. It's an incentive. That's an incentive too, right? You changed how Ghost works. And by changing how Ghost works, you changed how people perceive it, and you change how it operates. You gave them an incentive. Yeah? Okay? Do the same thing for Domination. Can you imagine a Domination match, right? Somebody's camping in a building, waiting for someone to rush on to Domination B, and they're using Domination B as a kill feeder so that they can get some kills. Can you imagine what would happen if they... Watch this shit right here. I'm just going to touch base on this. Boom. I turn right there, and I give Tank a cameo. Because I know I got the last kill, but I knew he was going in for the cap. So I swung my camera around, make sure bitch would be in the cameo. Aw, yeah. There it is. And my boy Dolphin dives. God love him. So listen, real quick. Can you imagine what Domination would be like if you're holding down 2 flags, and all of a sudden they say the enemy's taking Bravo? And what happens when the enemy takes Bravo? And you're some sniper. Let's say you're some sniper sitting up in a building, and you're 2 kills away from your dogs, or your swarm, or your Moab, or whatever the fuck it is you're going to bring out. Can you imagine what would happen if all of a sudden the enemy took the territory and you lost points on your score streaks because you didn't do everything within your power to make sure that they didn't take that flag? I think you'd see a lot less camping. I think you'd see a lot more motherfuckers diving for that flag to make sure that they stayed off of it. And I think you'd see a lot more people playing together as teams. So, Treyarch, it's an idea. You know, look at different ways. You've got to incentivize the win. Incentivize the win, and I think you're going to find a lot more opportunities to actually reward objective play instead of just rewarding players who are gaming the system to get themselves a higher score streak. Alright, that's all I got. I'll talk to you later. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Sundance. If you like this shit, hit the subscribe button. If not, I'll see you later. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. It's a little Jerry Springer on me, but fuck it.